Okay. All right, this thing is on. We're live. Let's see how it goes. 12, 13 seconds. Awesome. Okay, cool. I am in front of the Redgate booth. We're at SQL Konferenz. Here, let me give you a quick overview. We're out in the area where the snacks and stuff are. So you can see there's other things behind me. Snack area. Lots of other vendors. And this is a break, but we're coming to the end of the break, so this is going to get really noisy and crowded here in just a second. So you can see all the way around there. There you go. So if anyone has any questions, go ahead and type them into the chat window. It's sometimes a little laggy, but I'm going to put up the browser too, so I can keep on that, because that's actually more up to date, I found, than the app here. So I'll make sure I've got that available to me. Other than that, this is a Twitch stream live. And I don't have any topic today other than talking about SQL Konferenz. Now, I already got my session done. It was at, what time was it? 11 o'clock, 11:15. 11:15 to 12:15 I did my session. I did a session on DevOps, which for some of those who know me know that that's a passion of mine. And so it was a lot of fun talking to people here in Darmstadt about DevOps and how you can implement DevOps as a DBA, how you can plug into a better setup that way. Let me get back to my app. Cool, there we go. Oh, my laptop is acting funny. Okay, hang on. There we go. So there's people coming by, they're collecting stamps. I mean, this is a pretty normal thing. What I'll probably do is, as I see people I know, I'll rope them in, do a quick little interview. But other than that, this is SQL Konferenz in Darmstadt. This is the 15th anniversary of the PASS organization here in Germany. So, happy birthday to them. And there's going to be a little party tonight. Yes, absolutely. Come right here to this side. So the first person I've roped in, first person I saw, come step around this side. That's Hugo Cornelis.
Hi world.
Hey, how's it going?
Damn it, first time on Twitch and I'm not allowed to play a game.
Yeah, he's on Twitch and we're not playing a game. But it happens. We're using the technology for purposes it was not intended, and we'll see how it works out. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not.
We'll see.
All right, so it's only day one. We've had the keynote, a couple of sessions. What do you think of SQL Konferenz so far?
I'm really enjoying it. It's a great conference. There were some sessions I skipped because they were in German. I can understand it.
Yeah.
I'll let it slide this time.
It is in Darmstadt, Germany. I don't think is it always in Darmstadt? No, this is my first SQL Konferenz.
Mine too.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's always in Darmstadt. It's this time.
Hello, Hugo.
Hi. I don't have my good glasses on, so I can't.
I don't have my glasses on at all, so I can't tell. I can't see the laptop, but it's there, so we're all good.
Yeah. I just came out of a session where I expected you to be as well.
Oh, that was the Query Optimizer session.
Yeah, aptly called the Query Optimizer.
Yeah, session called the Query Optimizer.
You don't need an abstract with that.
No kidding. Well, how was it? Who gave it?
Thorsten Strauss.
Okay.
He almost started in German, but we stopped him.
I did start my session in German, auf Deutsch, but I stopped because I don't know very much German.
Yeah, good gemacht.
Yeah. Well, I basically ended it with, ich spreche schlecht. Therefore, I will be going on in English. For those who don't know, it means I speak badly. But anyway, you can go back to your snack. I just wanted to rope. You're the first person I saw, or you can chat as much as you want to.
How are you enjoying your time here?
I'm enjoying it a lot. This is one, I love coming to Germany. I'm a fan. So it's
the reasons.
Noms, yeah.
Let's just show it to the camera.
Yeah.
All mine. You don't get any.
Yeah,
you don't get any.
You don't get any.
You'll get some later.
I'll get some.
You get nothing.
Yeah, I'm not going to eat
here
in
next
front of
time.
you. It'll be all down my beard and shirt, and that would look ugly. But no, it's I just wanted to make sure that I just wanted to share SQL Konferenz with everybody else who couldn't get here. No, I really like it so far. The keynote was amazing. It was all in German, so I mean I need to rewatch it with Translate turned on. But
is it recorded?
I don't know. I hope it is.
I
don't
hope
know.
so. I missed a lot as well. I think my German is slightly better than yours, but I missed so many of the jokes.
It was like a really good keynote. And how do I know it was good? Because I was enjoying it despite the fact that I couldn't understand a word they said.
I don't know if there was anything serious in there, but it was so much fun.
Yeah, it was really fun.
They reenacted Back to the Future.
Yeah, they did
with
Back to
Marty
the Future.
and Doc. They had a DeLorean on stage. They had a DeLorean
There
on
was
stage.
a DeLorean thing on stage.
It had smoke.
Yeah, they did have smoke, yeah.
Yeah.
They had real smoke on stage.
And it was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Anyway, I assume you
Yeah,
have a
go.
lot of plans you want to talk about?
I don't. I am completely winging this. I've never done this one before. I've never tried to do a Twitch at an event like this. So, I mean, I just figured I'd try it out and see what happened.
Okay.
So this is purely an experiment.
I'm
but
surprised you even have the bandwidth.
Yeah, so far, it looks like we've dropped some frames, but we'll keep going.
Okay.
If you see anybody that should be over here, you send them to me, and otherwise I will rope more people in.
Okay, I will do that.
All right, thanks a lot, Hugo.
Thanks.
By the way, for those who don't know, Hugo was the editor of my Curry Plans book, tech editor. So everything that's great about it is him. Everything that's awful about it is me. So that's how these things go. Thanks again. Let's see, who else is around? Trying to see who we can rope in and have you guys talk to. There's a bunch of speakers up in the speaker room, but I don't want to bug them. Some of them are setting up for their sessions, so you don't want to get in trouble with them. Let's see who else we can rope in and talk to. Any questions so far? Nom nom nom. Yes, I haven't tried it yet, and we'll keep going. 5 viewers. We'll keep going. So just so you know, it is getting noisier. I'm sure you're aware of it, but you can see the crowd coming in behind me. I'll move slowly this time so you guys can see it all. Oh, okay, we've got new volunteers. Hang on, let me sit you down. One at a time. Voluntold.
We were voluntold.
Voluntold works.
All right. Okay.
Catherine.
There we go. I think you have to do this. Let's see. There we go.
Yeah, but now they get to see my belly.
Now they can see me too.
This is Catherine. Catherine's from Norway.
Yep.
How many SQL conferences have you been to?
The German ones?
But
Or a SQL in general?
SQL Conference with a K. How many of those
okay.
have you been to?
This is my second.
Okay.
Yes. So that was actually one of my first ever conferences was here in Germany.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yes.
cool.
Yeah. So that was very exciting to be, that was in 2015, I think,
Okay.
one of the bigger ones. And then back here this year
Right.
for the anniversary.
Now, is this, are they always in Darmstadt, or do they move around?
At least the last one was here.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All
I
right.
think they're pretty much here.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
The venue's amazing. I mean,
It is.
the picture's probably not doing it justice. There's the old city wall is over there. I'll walk over later and show it to you.
Yeah.
The old city wall is there, and it's built into the building. It's really neat. So, I don't know. I'm an American. It's cool for me. If you're,
It is cool. It is very cool. Like it's sticking out of the building, and part of it is inside the building.
Yeah,
so
it's
they've kind of built it around it.
It's neat.
Yeah.
So have you been to any sessions?
I have. So I've been to 2 German sessions, which is actually very exciting because I don't speak German at all. But trying to follow along with the demos, with the code, there are some words in here so I can pick up from the context.
Sure.
So I did one on Azure Databricks and Power BI earlier.
Right.
Great session. And then one just now on Azure Data Factory data flows, which is mapping data flows.
Okay,
So that's
cool.
like my favorite topic at the moment. So seeing
Right.
how someone else presents it, yeah, very fun.
Yeah, I'm sorry I missed the query. There was one earlier on the query optimizer. I'm sorry I missed that one. I'd like to. It's one of those things you like to hear other people explain it because it either reinforces what you already know or teaches you something new. I mean, either way, I'm good. You know,
It's always a problem at conferences because like you want to clone yourself into 3 or 4 people to cache all the sessions that you want to
right.
see.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Plus hanging out, talking to people, so it's a lot of fun.
Yes, and streaming.
And
Twitching.
streaming,
Yes.
twitching for the first time. So
Grant
see how that goes.
Twitchy. Did you
No,
decide on
no,
Grant Twitchy
no, it's
or
not
Twitchy
gonna-
Fritchey?
It's not going to be Grant Twitchy. It's not going to be Twitchy Fritchey.
So
Not at all.
scary Twitchy?
No.
No?
No,
No-
we're just
no
going to go with
Twitchy at all?
Grant. Yeah, just
Okay.
Grant. Yeah.
All right.
We're going to stick with it.
Shall I bring your other voluntold?
Sure, absolutely.
over here?
Thank you very
All right.
much.
All right.
See ya. John,
Hello. How's it going?
doing good.
Cool.
Are you awake?
nearly. Had an early start today, flew in this morning, so...
He's in the time zone for crying out loud. Well, okay, 1 hour off.
1 hour off, but I did get up at 4 a.m.
Right.
That's
cool.
all cool.
All right, so how many SQL conferences have you been to before?
This is my second one.
Second one, okay.
So, second time here in Darmstadt, so really, really good venue, great conference.
You have to come back. You have to get out. You have to come back.
What did I do?
Are you speaking here?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Catherine, what are you speaking on?
Tomorrow I'm doing data integration through data virtualization, which are basically new Polybase features.
Voice that way. There's the mic.
Yes, but it's like right there. Do I have to like lean in? So data integration through data virtualization, Polybase, new SQL Server 2019 features.
Oh, wow.
Very fun.
Good God.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, lots of preview
That's
stuff.
what you're missing, just so you know. Okay, cool. You can go.
Okay.
John.
And I'm back.
All right. So, John, are you speaking?
Yes, I am. I'm going to be presenting a session tomorrow afternoon on Terraform. So it's an introduction to infrastructure as code.
Terraform. Terraform. That's junk. Nobody uses Terraform.
Terraform
I'm sorry.
is
What's Terraform?
Terraform is what ARM should have been, in my personal view. It greatly simplifies.
ARM, for those who don't know, is Azure.
Azure Resource Management.
Resource Management. Yeah.
So
God, I use it, and I should know what it is.
ARM templates are very verbose and a little bit more complex. So the learning curve is very steep. So Terraform really reduces that learning curve. And also, it's multi-vendor, so it's essentially an API mechanism around AWS, GitHub, Azure Stack, and things like that. So,
and what was the other one that you said earlier? It was and the container thing.
Oh, the Kubernetes. And
Kubernetes and Docker. Kubernetes and Docker
works with those as well.
We said Kubernetes, and it's 8 minutes in.
Win. But yeah, no, it's got providers for all of that and many, many more things. Sort of north of 30 providers.
Right.
If you work in multi-cloud environments, it saves learning lots of things.
Right.
I can't learn lots of things anymore. I'm too old.
Yeah, no, me too. That's my problem. Cool. That's excellent. Now, have you been to any sessions so far?
Yeah, I came to your session this morning.
Oh, well, that one was flawless, so we don't need to talk about that.
It was good. Didn't ask any awkward questions, so...
No, you actually asked a couple of great questions, really. But
so, no, it was really good, so...
oh, cool. Have you been to any of the ones since that?
No, I've just been making sure everything works for tomorrow. It's the joys of a demo-heavy session, which relies on the internet.
Oh, yeah, God knows.
So, let's make sure it works.
Yeah. Well, my session this morning, I did, like I said the DevOps session, but I used the Azure DevOps, because I can set that up in one spot, like work on it at home where it's easy. And then when I get out to someplace like Darmstadt, or I've done it in the UK, I've done it in Poland, I've done it in India, I've done it all over the US, it works. As long as I've got connectivity, it just works. I mean, that's the awesome bit about Azure. I love it.
No, it's really cool. So this is your first one, isn't it? Yeah?
This is my very first SQL conference. And
Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, I haven't been to a session yet.
Nah, it should be good.
But no, I'm really enjoying it. The people are awesome. The venue's amazing. I mean, it's just amazing. If I have time, I'll try to walk you into the room that I was in for my presentation, because it was just beautiful. I mean, anybody who's thinking about coming to SQL Conference, you need to get here, because this is an amazing venue. I mean, if you want to see sessions in something more comfortable than classroom chairs. On screens that are a little bit bigger than a postage stamp, you really want to be here.
It makes the learning process a whole lot easier.
Yeah, no kidding.
So,
plus, the engagement. I mean, audience engagement. And by the way, speakers, audience engagement here has been awesome.
Yeah, always is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, always is.
Oh, cool.
So, but yeah, I mean, session. If you want to see a session this afternoon, there's one on Azure Database Jobs. The sort of SQL agent in the cloud.
Oh, the automation. Oh, okay.
Not automation. It's actual Azure Database Elastic Jobs, I think, something like that.
Oh, new? Is it new?
It was called Elastic Jobs, and they renamed it to something else. But essentially, it's a scheduling mechanism for essentially SQL Server agent jobs in the cloud. So T-SQL execution, but across your entire Azure SQL database estate very quickly, very easily. So you get it to auto-enumerate pools and servers, so you add a new database and jobs will get in there. So if you've got to do re-indexing on Azure SQL database at any point in time, check this out.
Don't re-index, but update your statistics. Except for column store, re-index column store.
But no, that's the one I'm going to be going to this afternoon.
Damn, you sold me. I'm in.
Really good session.
When does that one start?
I'm going to look at the screen because it knows more than I do.
Yeah, there's a screen over there. I'll walk you guys over so you can see the sessions too. We'll get to that. Let's see. Well, you have any other questions? You've been to more than one, you're speaking, you've seen sessions. Nah, that's it. Okay, cool.
Cool, I'll go in then.
Yeah, you can go in.
If you took.
No worries.
Get
Oh, by the way, Catherine, someone said that your English is excellent.
Better than mine.
Should I tell the story about when we first met?
Yes, do that.
So Catherine and I met, and we're talking, and she's like, "Oh, I'm from Norway." I'm like, "Bullshit."
We spent 2 hours discussing. I am actually from Norway.
I made her give me her driver's license.
Yes, but I have. Let's see. In case you're wondering,
There is an actual passport.
there is an actual passport now.
Oh, cool.
I've learned to bring it with me. Yeah. No, but it's actually pretty good because a lot of the conversations I have go into like, so where are you from? Oh, I'm from Norway. No, but you have no accent. No, I left it. And then it's like 15 minutes of small talk because I know exactly what's coming. So,
Oh, yeah.
It
Well, it makes it easy to have a conversation then.
Yeah, I can just start saying I'm from Minnesota.
Yeah, you really
Throwing an
could.
oofta here and there. And,
I actually thought you were from Ohio, but
Ohio, yeah, Midwest is what I hear. Yeah,
but
so that's good.
yeah, I was wrong. Her English is excellent, better than mine. So that's but that's not really a compliment.
So are we going to have the discussion on pen and pen?
No.
No?
No.
No?
No.
I'm scaring
No.
Brad off now. That's good. So what have you shown people on the channel?
Oh,
have you
well,
been walking around?
a little bit. I've kind of done a rotation so
Yeah?
far. Why? What do you recommend?
Well, I do like to show off the candy bar, which is kind of fun.
Oh, okay.
And then
Let's
there's the art and the wall.
let's show the candy bar. That's worth seeing because it's pretty cool. Hang on. I'm just going to walk you over. All right. So other places ought to take advantage of this. Let's see if we can get it in. There it is, the candy bar. Let me get you closer. That's cool, right? I mean, see, there are people. Is that neat or what? We're streaming live. Just. Yeah, cool. All right, so let's take you over and show you the screens so you can see what events are going. Oh, 4:15 is the session. Okay, cool. 16:15 if you're from Europe. Let's see. Hey guys, say hi to Twitch.
Hello. Hi.
Awesome. I'm only interrupting people I know, or complete strangers, both. Streaming live, you want to say hi to everybody?
Hi, everybody.
Okay, cool. Let's see, here's the session board with the agenda for day one. So the best session was right there. That was the best session. Other sessions are going on. I'm joking, of course, that was my session. But you can see there's other sessions. So let's see, SQL Agent in the Cloud, Sam Kogan. Oh, cool, and it's in English. Awesome, that makes it easier for me. My German is really bad. I'm learning, but I'm not learning that well. Hey! This man organized SQL Saturday in Munich, and it was a great event too.
That's right, and it's going to be a great event again.
Is it really?
Oh yeah.
I'll have to see if I can schedule it into my, see if I can make it over again, because I would love to come.
That would be awesome, yeah. It would be great.
Thank
It would be
you.
great to have you over.
Oh
yeah.
no, I love it. Now, how many SQL conferences have you been to?
Oh, SQL Konferenz.
This
This is actually my first time here.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's
oh, cool.
unbelievable. Isn't
Mine
it?
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've
neat.
never made it before.
Oh, cool. What do you think about it so far?
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems really good. I mean, I love
Yeah.
SQL Saturday events, but this seems little step up. But
for sure,
although yours
absolutely.
is, yours is a good event. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I've been to SQL Saturday events that weren't.
How many times?
I only go to about 8 or 10 a year. So, you out of 8 or 10, you find the ones that aren't so good.
Yeah.
That's cool. Now, are you speaking today too?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm
All right.
attending. Yeah.
Oh, cool. That's so
Yep.
good. What sessions have you been to?
I've seen a few. I've just been to the Stefan Kerner Azure Data Flow.
Oh, really? Okay.
Data Factory Data Flows. That's,
All right.
That's
That's same
awesome.
ones
I
Karen
love
was
that.
just, not Catherine was just talking about. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that was awesome, man.
All right, okay, cool. Well,
awesome.
thanks. I didn't mean to interrupt. Are you getting snacks?
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's see, who else is around here? I like to rope people in. Let's see. You can see all the other DB Watch. You know those guys. Let's see. Who else do I know around here? Oh yeah, I know those guys. Hi. Everybody's looking at me funny. It's just a live stream, no big deal. How many SQL conferences have you been to?
What's my second time?
Second one? This is my first, yeah. Second one, you must like it.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Funny thing is, I attended exactly 5 years ago, so I join every time when there's a party.
Every 5 years is when the big parties are. Cool, how about you guys?
It's my first one.
First one?
Third time.
One time?
Third.
Oh, third. Oh, third. Okay, cool. Well, so obviously third, you like it. Any good sessions?
Definitely.
Yours?
We especially enjoyed your session.
Hang on, I have to get money out to pay these guys. Cool. Any other good sessions?
Yeah, also every session was fine so far. Every session.
Oh, every session. Well, but did any of them stand out? Pick on somebody. Which one was good?
I just said it.
Okay.
We have to recommend Ben and Bimmel because he's our boss. Also.
Okay, that makes sense. Oh, speaking of Ben, I'm going to run. Ben! Ben.
Yes.
Here, come here 1 second. Let's find a table. This is getting heavy, so you
Okay.
You just got to come with me for 1 second. Aha, I see a table. Pardon us. Ben Weissman?
Yes.
Is my favorite Ben.
Yay!
He has it in writing, so it's real.
It is.
It is.
What are we doing here, by the way?
We are doing a live Twitch stream.
What's Twitch?
Twitch is a gaming platform, but
That's why I've never heard of it.
it's for doing live gaming. Because for people, I do not get this. My kids do it, but obviously it's a younger generation thing. They watch other people play games. Yeah, I know. Whatever.
It sounds disturbing.
But anyway, you can use it for other things, clearly. So we're using it for this. I've been doing some other live demos and other stuff on it. Ask me anything, stuff like that. And I decided I'm going to try out bringing in the people I know, friends, acquaintances, and show people off in an event so they can see what it's like if they're not there. And so that's the idea. So, how many SQL conferences have you been to?
This is my third or fourth.
Third or fourth, okay.
I think third, but I may be wrong. Somewhere in between, 3.5-ish.
3.5. He got sick after the last party.
Well, after all the last parties, so
Okay,
that's
yeah.
kind of my thing.
Cool. Now, are you speaking today?
I actually just finished my session. So,
Cool. How'd it go?
It was nice, actually. Surprisingly, substantial amount of people because my session got rescheduled last night to an earlier slot. So,
wow. Yeah.
And I mean, even if it's here on the displays, people will look on the printed version and just see, this is where I'm going. So I actually had two people come in and were like, oh, you're speaking now because I know two people that want to come see us. So, no, it was good. I had great questions. Timing worked out well. It was actually the first time that I did this specific session. So what I did
what was it?
It's called BIML in the cloud, more or less. So basically what I did is general overview of Microsoft Data Platform Cloud Technology. So I was mentioning how can I get data in the cloud. There's Azure Data Factory, there's Azure Blob Storage, there's Azure SQL Database, there's Azure SQL Data Warehouse. Just to get, not a real deep dive, but to get people a rough impression of what these technologies are and what the difference between them is. Not so much from a pricing perspective, but more from what will I use for what.
Sure.
Just like you would not run a parallel data warehouse just to host a small, simple database. And then I was showing them, since Azure Data Factory requires all these nasty JSON files, how you can basically use BIML and come up with some, on the first look, nasty code. By the way, on the second look, it's still nasty code. But it will automate all these JSON files for you. So it kind of gets the job done.
And so what, it uses what, ARM templates or?
No, so basically, and that's why I said nasty code. What I basically did is I went to the Azure portal and generated the JSON for one table manually, copy and pasted that thing into a BIML file, and then just replaced all the stuff that needed to be dynamic. So
neat.
I removed the table name and put a variable in it. I removed the columns and put a for each loop for all the columns in there. So
Okay.
it looks nasty and it looks like, okay, this is basically manual JSON and you just injected some stuff in there. And yeah, it is.
Right.
But then again, it's like 5 lines of code and
Sure.
it gets the whole job done.
Okay.
Are there better third-party and stuff tools out there? For sure. But one of the actually great questions I had today was, okay, so I got all these integration services packages on-prem now. How do I get that in the cloud, and which technology do I use? And I was like, well, it depends. There is no universal answer.
Right, yeah.
For many use cases, even if you look in the details, you just have to try.
Right.
And if you just say, well, I just use BIML and I automate it towards the blob storage and the SQL database and the SQL data warehouse, and I just sample them all, and then I see what works best for me from a cost, effort, and
Or just
what did I get
Pay
from
for a
perspective.
VM and move the SSIS up.
Yeah, that's the cloud spirit.
No,
We used to call it
don't
hosting.
do that. Don't do that. That was a joke. So we got hi from Los Angeles.
Hello.
44. Yeah, well, 55. Not very many other
I'm
comments.
33. Well, maybe I'm not, but I just want to come up with some.
I was 33 once or twice, maybe
Well,
three
we've
times.
all been.
I was 33 3 times. Okay, cool. All right, so let's see. How many conferences? Have you been to any sessions yourself?
I will go to one session now on SSIS Scale Out.
Okay.
And actually, the main reason I'm going is I kind of doubt that they will present anything new because I'm not aware of anything that happened to that product over the last 2 years. So either this will be a groundbreaking session,
right,
or just super disappointing. What I usually do at conferences, if I go to sessions, it's usually stuff that's completely out of my field. So I will go to some DBA session, mainly to see people that I've never seen present.
Sure. Yeah, I do that a lot. I will go and see the presenter more than the session. Now, when you did your session, did you do it English or German?
I did it in German.
Okay.
Funny that you asked. So we had that
Not
discussion
being critical of it, I'm just curious, yeah.
We had that discussion yesterday at dinner, and there's a couple of, not the two of us, so there's a couple of conferences, and some of them are regionally very close together, and for some of them it's either the one or the other language that works so much better.
Right.
Like for example, Datagrown, do the session in German, no one will show up. Do the session in English, full room.
Right.
Unless you come up with some very shitty topic, and we never have shitty topics at Datagrown.
Datagrown is a great event, by the way. I mean, not to talk up one event while I'm at another, but
it wasn't the keynote, so I think.
Oh, was it? Okay, yeah. So I can mention it. Cool.
At a German SQL Saturday, I will always do it in German.
Right.
At the Austrian SQL Saturday, I will always do it in English because you get so many people crossing the border from like Slovenia and Czech Republic and Poland. So, which is kind of weird because they're so close to each other. But at this conference, there was actually also they were thinking about. And we just discussed it in our podcast earlier. They were thinking about transcribing the keynote in English.
Oh, really?
Apart from speakers, there's 7 people here that do not speak German. So it would just obviously not offset the effort to.
Right. Yeah, that's not money.
7 out of 600.
Yeah, no kidding.
There's no point.
Yeah, no. I mean, it was really interesting. So the keynote was in German, and I actually caught a lot of it. I'm learning German, so some of it, small chunks of it, I understood. But other pieces you could just get from context. So, I mean, there were jokes going by that I was catching, which was kind of cool because that means they were well delivered.
Well, their jokes are always easy, so.
Well, anyway. But, it was really good. I mean, it's a great event. I mean, my first time, so I'm overwhelmed a bit because it's bigger than I expected. If you think it's getting really quiet, it is, which means sessions are starting back up. I'll go around and show you some more stuff since it'll be quiet when we're walking through, and I have to risk losing my laptop.
So is this just live, or is it also recorded, or how does that?
This is live now. It's also going to be recorded, and I'll post it to YouTube.
Okay, cool.
And so, I'm promoting SQL Konferenz, really. I recognize my channel, but I'm making sure that it's just all about you guys. Or not you guys,
Come
you're
here.
not one of the organizers, but.
I'm not,
but still.
The more the merrier, because that also means more people coming to my sessions
right.
as well.
So and especially I want to say, I recognize I'm speaking English now, and you can learn the Deutsch, but I'm really bad at it. If you are interested in getting good sessions, auf Deutsch, get over here because this is where it's at.
Yes, we're waiting for you.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, man.
No problem. In the background, you can see what's going on with the beautiful, beautiful venue. I mean, it's just gorgeous. And I know saying a venue is gorgeous seems weird, but it really is. Hey, guys.
Hey.
How's it going? Oh, don't fall. Okay. So this is the community zone up here. And it's just basically in the hallway between sessions and stuff. So this is the past regions in Germany, all the various user groups. So I've spoke with Hamburg, Berlin, and Dresden. Down here in Munich, Frankfurt, and where's Cologne? I lost Cologne. There's Cologne. Oops, I think I lost you guys. Everything went wonky. Is this thing still on? Looks like it. Hey, how's it going? This is Gabby.
Hello.
Hey, I'm doing a live stream. Oh, I know, just put this down because it's heavy. And I'm old. Step this way. So I'm doing a live stream on Twitch, and I'm just talking to people about SQL Konferenz.
Okay.
How many of them have you been involved with?
Each and every one. So I was actually wondering myself, so it should be the 6th time this year, I think. So
excellent.
I've been here each and every time, normally doing booth duty, but as a speaker for the last 3 times.
Oh, excellent. Now, what are you speaking on this time?
This time I'll be speaking about continuous integration for analysis services. And yeah, very, very important topic. Continuous.
She knows what I like. So.
Yes, continuous integration is such an important topic, and there are so many opportunities to improve the possibilities for the complete BI landscape.
Oh,
and
excellent!
So that's
Oh,
one of
cool.
my favorite topics.
Now, you're talking to Redgate occasionally about stuff like that, right? Yes. Yay. Cool, because we're not doing enough in that space. Sorry, I'm just moving the mic. There we go. Cool. So wow, 6 of them. That's amazing. Is this one better, worse, same? Or you don't know yet?
Good so far.
Okay, cool. It's my first one, so I keep asking people, what do you think? What do you think?
It's still potential to become one of the better ones, especially with the party which is coming tonight. This will be a major factor.
So you guys should watch. I don't know if there's going to be Facebook or Twitter, but I suspect there'll be some interesting photographs coming by in a few hours. I happen to know that I will be wearing a costume or something.
You will?
Something, yeah.
I'm sure.
Okay. She knows more than I do.
No, actually the keynote this morning was one of the best. The sponsor keynote was really good.
It was really good.
It was really amazing. And yeah, I didn't manage to attend any sessions yet.
Oh, okay. That was going to be my next question.
Yes.
Okay.
Unfortunately not. I'm hoping to do so tomorrow at least.
Okay. Yeah, there's are they forcing you to run past Deutschland here?
Oh well, actually, we are trying to focus on topics like diversity and diversity management, also for the Past Germany community.
Oh,
and
excellent!
I'm one of the drivers for those, and very happy to do the next step in this time. So in this part, so
well
that's
done.
really good.
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
Thank you so
Well,
much.
I mean, bringing that up, is there anything that you want to say about it that's going to get recorded and stored and posted on YouTube?
I can definitely say
to all 22 people that watch my YouTube channel.
I can definitely say that maybe one thing that I really want to stress when I'm talking about those topics is that I think that Past Germany and Past Global actually is pretty good in integrating different people with different backgrounds and different necessities.
Oh,
so
good.
it's my driver is not that I think our situation is really bad, but I think that there are some topics that might become even better with some reconsideration, some thoughts we could spend on this, some open communication, and
cool.
That is something
we don't have to do that now. I'm not putting any pressure on you. But yeah, okay, cool. I'd love to talk about that kind of stuff.
Cool.
Excellent. Oh, good to hear it. No, I'm bad. I just get excited. So. Excellent. So let's see. Anything else? Other than that, I'll leave you alone.
Nothing from my side, but
okay,
thanks for the talk.
Oh, no, thank you. Thank you for your time. I'm being really rude and just running up to people.
No problem. I don't mind.
So, being totally American.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. You too. This is a great. They got the data. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. They got the data monster laid out with all the different names and topics and stuff. Oh wow, that's neat. That's cool. Let's see. Popcorn, German popcorn, totally different.
Totally.
Joking, of course. Hey, how's it going?
Everything fine?
Doing good.
Yeah,
Let's
great.
put this down right here. This is a live Twitch stream.
Live Twitch stream.
Yeah,
yes.
say hi to millions
Hi
of
there.
people,
Moin.
or one.
Okay, one.
It was
Great.
8 earlier. I don't know what
Really?
happened.
Great.
My my
Lost
laptop.
them on your way.
I think
Yeah.
my laptop glitched.
No,
or
no,
something.
your English is too bad.
It could be.
Yeah, it could be.
My English is pretty weak.
But it's
Although
better, it's better than mine.
Well, it's better than my German.
Yeah.
So.
Oh no. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
no,
Yeah.
ich kann
Yesterday evening.
Deutsch. You know,
Yeah.
ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch.
Yeah.
Very.
München.
München. Yeah,
München,
I'm working
Munich.
on it. Yeah, see,
Yeah.
he's working on it.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Bern.
What do you want to know?
Nothing.
Oh, that's great.
What are you guys doing? Azure Meetup. Ooh,
Azure
Azure Meetup. Awesome. Well,
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
What's Azure Meetup?
Azure Meetup. We are Azure user groups in Germany.
Yep.
Okay.
It's about 24. I
24.
think,
Yep. We have
With-
24 user groups.
with 4,000 members.
Yeah.
Really?
About
4,000 members.
That's
Yeah,
great.
really.
with
It's
regular
really great.
meetings
Yeah.
every month.
All over.
Depending
yeah.
on the
I'll get a
user group.
I'll get a picture of that in a
Yeah,
second.
okay.
Yeah.
Depending on the location on the user group's activity.
Yeah.
For example, we are from Hamburg.
Right, right.
So
Oh, here.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah,
Hamburg.
keep it up in there, yeah.
Hamburg.
Hamburg.
Yeah.
and
I've
we
spent
have a
exactly 2 nights in Hamburg once.
Yeah.
we have a monthly meetup where we invite several speakers, or at least 2 for an evening,
Right, right.
and they present us some Azure stuff. And
We
Yeah.
hope so. Yeah.
yeah,
That's great.
Yeah, it is.
Oh no, I'm totally into Azure, man. I'm a fan. I'm not simply a user or a supporter. I'm a fan.
Really?
yeah,
Oh yeah. I
me
love it.
too.
I was doing Azure SQL Database when the limit was 2 gigs, and I was happy. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
this makes sense. This is great. Small, but it's great.
Yeah. No.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right, yeah, that's it. Just doing the chat.
Yes.
So what I'll do is I'll post this online, and I'll try to track down links to, past Deutschland
Yeah.
to Azure,
Yeah.
and I'll put them all inside the YouTube when it gets
Great.
posted.
Yeah, great.
So this is all on Twitch now, but then it will go to
YouTube.
YouTube. So.
Cool. Great.
So I'll just store
Hello-
it there.
hello, YouTube members.
Yeah, yeah. I wish I could tell you a lot of people were going to see it, but it's only going to be 4 or 5. We'll see. YouTube gets bigger than Twitch does. This is what my 4th Twitch thing, so I'm still really I'm figuring out the technology. I think I stumbled once coming up the stairs, and I think my laptop disconnected, so it may have glitched a bit. But we'll see. Anyway,
It looks great.
Well, it's running, so.
Yeah.
Great.
But anyway, thanks for your time. Good to see you guys again,
You're
too.
welcome. Bye.
And by the way, I promised I would show the screen.
Yeah, here it is.
There it is. So that's all the
Yeah.
different places where the meetups happen. That's great. Cool.
And this is a Microsoft website. It's tech-wise.
Well, just so you know, here a little self-advertisement. Occasionally, I'm over here for what I've done before is I've done user group tours, and so I did Hamburg, Dresden, and Munich once. I'd be happy to if arrange that kind of thing again. So let me know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Figure out while I'm talking to you guys.
Yeah. You're welcome. Bye.
Thanks. I'm doing a live stream, so I'm not just talking to myself. I am that crazy, but I'm not that crazy. Let's see, things have quieted down very much. We'll swing by. Hey, doing good. Doing a live stream on Twitch at the moment. Just showing people around. Now, Aurelius, am I saying that right?
I think so.
They're the ones who did the keynote this morning. It was really good, very interesting, fun too, very fun. Let's see. Hi, how's it going? Let's see, people are putting things away. People are cleaning up after lunch. Here's the cake you guys didn't get any of. I'm gonna grab some. Hey, we're back to Redgate. We're gonna stop at Redgate, and that will be our end. Right after we let Redgate talk. Hey guys, how's it going?
Really well.
Step in the camera view.
Everybody, how are you?
Users come up and down. I think I disconnected once, so.
Oh, okay.
The technology's a little off, but we'll post this on YouTube, and so it'll stay there too. Mm-hmm. But I'll put up. So what? How many SQL conferences have you guys been to?
Well, this is actually my first one in 4 years, but I think I've been to 3 now.
Okay, there's been 6 of them, so that's half.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Wow.
Well done.
So for myself, it's actually my first one.
Mine too.
Very good experience so far. Really
yeah. No. So now, how many events kind of things
2.
have you been to before?
Only 2.
Okay,
only
so this
2,
is your
so
second
still
event.
relatively new. Yeah, second event. So yeah.
I asked. I wasn't sure because I'm like going, okay, so your opinion's welcome, but it may not carry a lot of weight. I pick on my coworkers. They haven't fired me yet. It's amazing.
I want to know, have you found out what that wall is?
Yes, that is the original city wall.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you include that on your tour?
I meant to, so we're not done. We'll go over there after we talk to Redgate. Because the venue's really pretty. I mean, this is most of the time, just so he knows.
Yeah.
Most of the time, the venues are a box.
Yes.
This is beautiful.
This is incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
So this is really nice. But seriously, what do you think so far? I mean, how's it been?
Yeah, no, I've been really impressed. Obviously, for me, it's quite new.
Right.
So yeah, it's been a really good experience. Spoke to a lot of really cool people. And
now, have you gotten to go to sessions? Have you tried?
I haven't.
Not yet.
Unfortunately, no. I've been manning the booth.
Well, yeah, I know.
Pretty much all day. So yeah, no, it's been really good. And I'd like to go to a session, but this is my final day today, my only day.
Oh,
so
okay.
I fly back this evening. So,
okay. Well, yeah, and the best session for DevOps was this morning. So
it certainly was. I think at 11:15 to 12:15. Am I right?
No, actually, I was grabbing people along the way, being very American. Yeah, come here and talk to me. And one of the groups that we stopped and talked to was like, "What's the best session you guys have seen?" And they're like, "Yours." Okay. I'm not going to argue with that.
Fantastic. I went to a session earlier actually this morning. I went to one about Oracle for the SQL Server DBA.
Oh, I heard about that one.
That was really interesting.
Was it?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's up and coming in the Redgate world.
Cross-platform is a thing, man. Or not so much cross-platform, just multi-platform. That's the phrase, right? Multi-platform.
Yeah, so it's fascinating and it's really easy to see how people get so confused because all of the terminology is just
not quite the same. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, it's wild. I know a little about Oracle, not a lot. I had to support it for a while, but I was never very good at it, so I didn't spend enough time. Let's see. How's it been as a vendor? I mean, how's this been?
Yeah, it's been really busy.
I haven't been asking some of the vendors because some of them are competitors for Redgate, and I'm not going to interview,
I think it's been really good. I think it's been really busy. Yeah. We've had a good bunch of people in all of the breaks in the sessions.
Right.
A lot of people coming over familiar with some of, I guess, some of our earlier products, but not familiar with some of the new stuff that we've got coming out in the
cool.
provisioning space and things like that. So it's
right.
been great kind of bringing them up to date, really.
Right, cool. Yeah, the one thing I like that they've done here is the food and the vendors are in the same spot. For any organizers, whether it's SQL Saturday, user groups, large-scale events like this, man, if you've got vendors that are supporting your event and paying for the event, please shove the people through.
It really helps.
It makes such a difference for us. It makes it easier for us to be here. So, and we want to be here, but you go to your boss and say, well, how was the event? And they go, we saw 4 people. Okay, you're not going back. So, yeah, it's a big deal.
Yeah, it's really helped. And
cool.
the food has been amazing.
Yeah, and the food is amazing. Yeah, no lie. That's cool. All right, I'll leave you guys alone. I'm going to take them over, show them the city wall, and then I'll wrap this thing up. Let's find a way to get a good look at it. There, I can see it from here, but I can't quite see it from here. Oh, look at that. There we go. Awesome. I'm going to walk you right down to it. fall. There we go. There's the old city wall. Look at that. Isn't that cool? This is quite the venue. So, I mean, SQL Konferenz is, it's been a really well-run conference. The food is fantastic. The venue is amazing. They've got great, international speakers as well as speakers auf Deutsch. It's just been, this is only day one. We're only a bit more than halfway through. And there's still the party to come tonight, and then day two. I will probably do another Twitch stream tomorrow. I'll plan it a little bit more. Maybe I'll do it in a speaker room so I can just rope in a lot of people, and we'll see how that goes. Other than that, thank you for watching. My name is Grant Fritchey. I work for Redgate Software, and this is SQL Konferenz. All right, thank you. Goodbye.